Hello there guys, and welcome back to another review on another beautiful day here in the UK. It's gorgeous weather. Why am I inside, you ask? I just don't want to socialise and I find it too hot. Pretty much. But I thought I would bring you guys another review today, and this is of the brand new Schleich 2019 Spinosaurus. Now Spinosaurus, which name means spine lizard, is a genus of Spinosaurid that lived in the early to mid-Cretaceous period around 112 to 93 million years ago in what is now Egypt and Morocco. It was around 15 meters long and around 7 to 8 tons in weight. In the formation where it lived in Egypt, it lived alongside the sauropods Paralotitan and Egyptosaurus, alongside other large carnivores like Carcharodontosaurus and Bahariosaurus, and also shared its marine habitats with lots of giant fish, including the giant coelacanth Marsonia and the enormous sawfish Onchopristis. Now, when this figure was first announced, everyone went absolutely crazy because this is the first time that Schleich have actually done an accurate, you could say to an extent, Spinosaurus figure. This is sculpted by Vlad Konstantinov, who also brought us the Tower and Psittacosaurus for last year. And yeah, this figure is really cool. While there is still some debate as to what Spinosaurus actually looked like, I think that this figure does a very good job of representing what we currently know of this animal. So, first things first, as always, we will start with the head sculpt. The head sculpt is really nicely done. We have the long, slender crocodilian jaws. There is a little bit of shrink wrapping, mainly around the eye with the fenestra here, but aside from that, there really isn't anything much to complain about. We've got the nostrils here, we've got the eye done in a nice yellow with a black pupil. The jaw is articulated, so inside there's some nice detail. You've got the tongue there, there's some nice sculpting at the roof of the mouth. The teeth are blunt, but that's mainly for children, if in case they harm themselves with the teeth, but they are done very nicely, and you even have the notch in the jaw as well, which is really, really nicely done. We have a nice dewlap here, with like a throat pouch, done in a nice red and black, same with the head. I think which really nice with all this nice scale detail. As we go down, come to the body, we have the sail here, which is in the correct position with the sort of dip in the middle. We've got some nice stripes here along the body, nice black stripes. We've got the large arms here with the large thumb claw, used for spearing fish. We have these small back legs. While they do look a little spindly, it's still debated how large the legs and feet of Spinosaurus actually were, so this is just speculation. But while they do look very tiny on this figure, I think that they work to an extent, but yeah, I can agree with some of the people that the legs just look really proportionally tiny compared to the rest of the body. And as we go down, you see we've got some muscle contortion there on the leg, even got a bit of skin just going over the top of the feet there. We've got some muscle contortion here on behind the knees, and then we got this long tail. Now sadly, the figure is indeed a tripod, so if I put it out on the tail, see it kind of wobbles a bit, so the tail is required for that stability. But it has got some nice sculpted detail, especially with the crocodilian way it ends, with these sort of raised spikes on the end, which does actually add a lot of cool speculation on Schleich's part. Even underneath we've got some more of this lovely sculpted detail, very crocodilian-esque, especially on the body. Just turning it around, we've got more of that detail. I have a couple of paint marks that have rubbed off slightly, which is a little saddening, but it's still, I don't really mind it all that much. Got some nice scale detail and more muscle contortion here. So you've got the back leg pulled back with the toes on the floor. You have more, that's lovely sculpt, the head sculpt here, and we've got the crest as well. Got a few little spines going down the back. So yeah, I think this is a rather Nice figure from Schleich. Definitely one of their best Spinosaur figures, considering they have loads. They've done loads in the past. For comparison, here is the Collector 2015 Spinosaurus. And you can see these are mainly, I say, around the same size. But I think the Collector's one is slightly taller, just with the way it is done, as it is a deluxe figure. But these two look really nice together. And we also have Papo Spinosaurus, which is more monsterish anyway, and is definitely does dwarf the Schleich one. But this is more of a monsterish design. So yeah, while definitely it does have a few nitpicks here and there, and we're still uncertain as to how Spinosaurus actually looked, I'd say this is a rather nice looking figure of a Spinosaurus. I definitely say to pick it up. It's one of the more accurate versions I've seen. I know that Safari has their version out at the moment, but that's still also a bit controversial in the pose. So I'm not sure if I will get the Safari one, because I'm sure other people will review that one. I'm guessing that out of the two, I'd say I prefer Schleich's version. Just because I think the pose is better, and I quite like the coloration to the Safari one. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please take care and have a great day. Bye!